Hey guys, what is up? So before we get into the review, I just wanted to mention really quick. So this month, I think closer to the end of the month, publisher Sometimes You is going to be releasing a new game on Vita, PlayStation 4, and Switch. The game is called Need a Packet, and it is a survival horror game where you play as a supermarket cashier. So that should be pretty interesting. It sounds unique, a little different. So we'll probably get to that at some point this month and try that out. And then also next month, supposedly they have 2 more Vita games coming out. So yeah, I'm excited to see what they have in store for us. And then also Retaika Games, they have mentioned that they're pretty much mostly done with the Vita after this month, with the exception of visual novels. They're planning on doing more visual novels, and specifically some bigger ones. So yeah, that should be really interesting to see what they have for us as well. All right, so I absolutely love CrossCode. So much so that I've already pre-ordered the physical collector's edition. So if you like what you see, there is a steelbook edition and a collector's edition available physically from the Strictly Limited Games partner site, and that is for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and PC. The collector's edition includes the game with a reversible cover and the steelbook, hardcover collector's edition box with magnetic lock, original 2-disc soundtrack, hardcover CrossCode compendium, 18 stickers, large poster, Leah High keychain. You'll understand the reference once you play the game. And with that, let's get to the game. So CrossCode is a game that takes everything we love in an RPG and lovingly places it all into a beautifully crafted 16-bit package. It features fast-paced action combat with an excellent control scheme that lets you develop true skill in combat in addition to powering up with levels and experience. In CrossCode, you will play as Leah as she logs into Crossworlds, a fictional MMO of the distant future, and once you know it, you've lost your memories and speech. It's decided the best way to recover your memories is to continue playing Crossworlds. Meanwhile, speech is slowly being coded into your system, giving you access to more and more vocabulary. Explore the many areas of Crossworlds to unlock your memories and uncover its mysterious secrets. The game offers some very satisfying combat and puzzles to solve. The main story should take around 30 to 40 hours, but with all of the side quests and everything, it can be closer to 60 to 80 hours of gameplay. It's not too often that I want a game to last this long, but here we are. I'm really hooked on the game so far. It came out on Wednesday night on Xbox Game Pass, so I've only been playing since then, but yeah, I've logged so many hours into it already. So you can either gather materials from monsters and plants to be crafted into items in town, or just outright buy items you need. There are a few different ways you can play this game, and that's what I really like about it. The game keeps a pretty extensive compendium of everything you learn in the game. For example, after you harvest enough of a certain plant, you will learn all of the things that it can drop and their drop rates. These get recorded into the compendium. Same goes for creatures. The more you fight a creature, the more you'll learn about them. Everything gets saved. There's a skill tree for unlocking new abilities called a circuit. Earn circuit points when you level up to spend on your skill tree. All of the game's many functions will be slowly unlocked as you progress through the beginning of the game so as not to overwhelm you. It does a really great job of introducing new features and mechanics without seeming too tutorial-like. I didn't have to play very long before the game opened up to me, allowing me to explore more, but then it still managed to slowly unlock new things as we went from there. One of your unique abilities in this game comes from your character class as a Spheromancer. As a Spheromancer, you can summon and shoot ball projectiles, aim with the right analog stick, and fire. These have the ability to bounce off certain objects and interact with others. It functions as both a projectile attack and as a puzzle-solving mechanic. And because of this, the game offers some of the best puzzle-solving rooms I've seen in a long time and some of the best 2D action combat. The animations and physics in this game are very fluid. There's also an auto jump feature that doesn't feel as stiff and restrictive as I might have thought from a auto jump. Instead, as you run into an edge or a step, you'll automatically jump in whichever analog direction you are headed. Just be careful, if you fall off a cliff or into some water, you'll lose a bit of health and just be dropped back onto solid ground. There were so many times when I thought, hey, can I make this jump from this ledge to that obscure footing on the edge of that cliff? And well, sure enough. The game feels so free and unrestricted for a game with 16-bit Super Nintendo quality sprites. It's really quite refreshing. And the music soundtrack is huge. There are over 60 music tracks in this game. This is one of the reasons I wanted to get the collector's edition. On top of that, the graphics look so good for a pixel art game. Each region is lovingly crafted. If you like some of the top tier Super Nintendo games like Secret of Mana or Chrono Trigger, then I know for a fact you will love this game. But if you're one of those people that are turned off by pixelated 2D sprite art, but you have a friend that made you try Stardew Valley and you've loved it anyway, well, I'm telling you, give this game a chance too. You'll probably like it. I'm currently playing the Game Pass version on Xbox, so if you have Game Pass on Xbox or PC, you can play it right now. Seriously, Game Pass has been awesome. There are so many great day one releases, but it is available for digital purchase on all of the mentioned platforms as well. MSRP is $20, which is totally worth it for a 60 to 80 hour RPG of this quality. And again, a physical release is available from Strictly Limited Games, link in the description below. Alright guys, with that, thank you for watching. Until next time, I will see you later.